We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Polar Bears and the Philadelphia Phillies. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Willis Jarrett gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So striding in, Ramon Quezada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The designated hitter, Ramon Quezada.
Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
At the plate, Estevan Ponce. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Ruiz over to his left, 1 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ballgame back on Sunday. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
At the plate, Ricky Marchand, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first coming up. The Polar Bears on top 1-0. Derek Cuellar, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win as his last start pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Into the box now, Trent Fernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trent Fernandez.
Now the pitch. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Carlos.
So next to the plate for the Phillies, Carlos Sepulveda. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Fernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
In now, Robert Poisson. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Tom Wood.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Tom Wood. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Edwin Yan. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Phillies lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, George Herring. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
This guy's still got it, Matty V. Still has that power thump in his bat. He's been around for a long time, but hasn't yet showed any signs of slowing down.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 6, the first baseman, George Edler.
Now batting, George Edler. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Striding into the box, number 3. He currently sits number 7 on the AL RBI leaderboard. So a good guy to have at the plate in this situation.
Yeah, here we are in the middle of summer, and he just keeps contributing in a great way by driving in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
1 out and a runner on second base. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 takes this the other way to right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate, Quentin Broadway is currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, he had a very strong month driving in runs last month as he drove in over 20 runs.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 36 on the year for him. And they will jump ahead here. It's now 4-2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So stepping in, Elvis Glass. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Quezada. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Syracuse leads it 4-2. Standing in, Ross Jimenez, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch. That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So here's the Phillies DH, Mikey Henderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, just keeping him close.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Nobody out. Runner on first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. There's one. Onto the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Coming to the plate now, Keibert Ruiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
At the plate now, Will Gill, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Settling in now, Estevan Ponce. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and this one is gone. A home run. solo shot to right center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fernandez is camped under this one. 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back in the division race. Now at the plate, Ricky Marchand. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Standing in now, George Herring, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking at his career totals, Herring begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes on 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Digging in now, George Edler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Syracuse is on top 6-3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Trent Fernandez. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Carlos Sepulveda will be next.
Yeah.
3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping up now, Carlos Sepulveda. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Robert Poisson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Broadway is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Tom Wood earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Digging in, Reese Hines. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Ryan Anders answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Anders.
Into the box, Quentin Broadway, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. The 1-0. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Elvis Glass comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Designated hitter. Ramon Quezada.
Stepping in now, Ramon Quezada, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Quezada carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fernandez is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Estevan Ponce. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Polar Bears are out on top 6-3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Edwin Yan.
Edwin Yan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
To the plate now, Ross Jimenez. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mikey Henderson. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Runner back safely. The 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
So now to the plate, Will Gill. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Trent Fernandez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The set and the 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Ready with the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it misses 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at home plate on a very close play, and they've come back to tie it at 6.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Standing in now, Carlos Sepulveda. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 4 full, and we are all even at 6 apiece. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. The 1-0 home is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year as they move out in front 7-6. At the plate, Ricky Marchand. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So his day fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Phillies starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Here it comes. George Herring comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the first baseman, George Edler.
Stepping in now, George Edler. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And now he scales the wall and makes an unbelievable catch.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Digging in and looking for more, Reese Hines. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. Fernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Syracuse is out in front here, 7-6. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For the Phillies.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Robert Poisson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Wood. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Edwin Yan will be next. 1 out, nobody on. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Now in the box, Edwin Yan. He singled his last time up. Over to the bag. Here comes the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Wood blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate. It's now a 7-7 game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Seth McKay will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. To the plate now, Mikey Henderson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering. McKay typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And 2-2.
2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 for the Phillies here on the RBI double. 5 innings complete, and we're deadlocked here at 7-7. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Quentin Broadway.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in once again, Elvis Glass. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate now, Ramon Quezada. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Estevan Ponce. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Comes set, the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Keibert Ruiz will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
In now, Will Gill, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
No one out with a runner at second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Into the box, Trent Fernandez, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pitts will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Sepulveda. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Here it is. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for Philadelphia. This remains a 7-all tie. Nicholas Padilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Nicholas Padilla.
In now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Chopped to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Standing in now, Ricky Marchand. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. Pitts rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw battle.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Stepping in now, George Herring popped him up. Ruiz moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, George Edler. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. The 1-0 pitch on the way. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Reese Hines is working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
2 outs here with a runner at third. This is line to left. Young is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Get up and stretch. The Polar Bears are out in front 8-7.
Johnny Berry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Stepping in, Robert Poisson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1 the count. The pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The third baseman,
So digging in now, Tom Wood. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he fouls this one off. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Edward Young.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, Edwin Young. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-1, here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a look over to first. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now a throw over to first and the runner back.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Diego Irizarry takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. At the plate now, Ross Jimenez, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Two and one.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped up. Edler has room in foul territory. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Phillies strand 1, and this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Lane Escobar has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Quentin Broadway, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Broadway.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the 1-0. He is a heater in there for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Weak roller right side. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Elvis Glass. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Quezada. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here it comes.
That's outside.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Estevan Ponce would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Line drive to center field.
Fernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bobby Spillane is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Bobby Spillane.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Mikey Henderson.
Mikey Henderson.
He's set. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Spillane has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. The 1-2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
At the plate, Will Gill. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. The 1-0.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a throw over.
Safe.
2-0, here it is. Too high, and it's 3-0. Trent Fernandez is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The center fielder, number 2.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Fernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. This year against right-handed pitching, Fernandez brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Todd Garcia trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Carlos Sepulveda will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Here's the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Runner back standing. The 2-2 pitch.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. Syracuse leads this one 8-7. Wanderson Charles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Estevan Ponce. First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good heater as he just walked. Strike. Here's the 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. The 0-2 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Charles, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Ricky Marchand. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in, George Herring, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
2 out with the man at first. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's a look over to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Giancarlo Corona enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Corona.
Ready for another shot now. Robert Poisson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Robert Poisson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
Okay.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Corona, just 21 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tom Wood. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Broadway is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Striding in, Edwin Young, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Philly down to their last strike. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Syracuse jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Seth McKay gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Giancarlo Corona wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.